Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a fabulous Giallo lined up for us. It is Lucio Fulci's 1971 classic. It is A Lizard in a Woman's Skin. And this one is sexy, sleazy, and all kinds of great. So let's get right into this one. Here is A Lizard in a Woman's Skin. A Lizard in a Woman's Skin is a surreal and trippy Giallo film directed by the master of the macabre, Lucio Fulci. Totally lost in a hazy fog of dreamlike atmosphere and astounding visuals, this is one feature that truly gets lost in its own maddening portrayal of a woman losing her mind. Exceptionally psychedelic and wholly sadistic, A Lizard in a Woman's Skin is a perfect example on how wild and wondrous the Giallo genre can really be. The film follows the upside-down life of the well-to-do daughter of an English politician, Carol Hammond. Suffering from disturbing nightmares of murder and unbridled mass orgies, Carol struggles to come to terms with these constant nightly visions. Things finally come to a breaking point when she has a dream about murdering her neighbor, only to wake up and come to find that she has in fact been stabbed to death in the very same way that Carol has dreamed it. Thinking that she must have committed the murder, Carol spirals into a stupor of depression, paranoia, and all-out madness, as her mind continues to play tricks on her, threatening to drive her absolutely mad. Florinda Bolkan takes on the tremendously demanding role of Carol Hammond, the lucid dreamer that is haunted by a murderous act that she may or may not have committed. Bolkan is thrilling in the role, giving an off-kilter performance that solely projects huge amounts of sympathy and sorrow. Entirely portrayed in a strained and depressing light, she fulfills the criteria of the character's demands, yet goes above and beyond in absolute brooding fashion, making for a central role that completely takes center stage and pulls you in. Extremely frantic, Florinda Bolkan's performance genuinely adds a sense of dementia into the mix, giving the production the needed atmosphere it needs to tell this ever-obscure and overtly hallucinatory story. That is the biggest positive aspect of A Lizard in a Woman's Skin. It's extremely experimental in its imagery, presenting a plethora of mind-altering visuals which gels to perfection with its super sexy, swinging setting and drug-induced culture. Unconditionally lambasted with a groovy tone that screams psychotropic fantasy, the film delves into these sensory wonders in a lavish and elaborate sense. Utterly excessive in its violence and bloodletting, Fulci delivers an ultra-stylized mystery that abundantly thrills in its seedy approach and uncompromising material. A Lizard in a Woman's Skin is a boundless kaleidoscopic view on the haunting horrors of nightmares and LSD-laced terrors. Truly vibrant in its presentation and thoroughly enthusiastic in its murdering mayhem, this is one Giallo feature that brings on the psychedelics in unmatched splendor and relentless fervor. If this sounds up your alley, then give it a shot. It thrives in that substantial energy of paranoia and disturbing sights, as it goes headlong into its tale of frightening nightmares and hallucinatory fantasy-infused violence. A Lizard in a Woman's Skin is outstandingly obscure cinema with a psychedelic edge. And guys, that is Fulci's wonderful A Lizard in a Woman's Skin. Just a great example of a Giallo genre, and one that you just have to see for yourself. Really great. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you enjoy what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, well, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, guys, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.